our white toenails, and this is what it looked like before. Chill. So when you get your white toenail kit, it'll look something similar to this. Everything fits with inside the case. This is a spandex band on the side for easy carrying. And then if you look inside and you unzipping it, you'll see that everything is there. There's the white toenails that have been separated. They go from large to small. And then you also get yourself a nail file. And it also comes with a free gift, which is a scripture bracelet. This one is Luke chapter 11, verse 9. Ask, seek, knock. I love that scripture. And then also you get yourself a toenail clipper and the nail glue. Everything is right there for you. And I so love this little case. It is just, you can use it for whatever you want to use it for. It doesn't necessarily have to be for toenails. It can be for makeup, toiletries, whatever you want to use it for. It's up to you. These little piggies are about to get a makeover. So you start off with a nail file, and this is just a nail file that I had, but you can use the nail file that it comes with, and you're just trying to get the nail bed surface really rough and abrasive so that when you put the glue on, the nail can really adhere to the surface. Try not to be too harsh with your toenails because you could actually rub a hole in your toes, and you don't want to do that, so just be gentle. You can also shape your natural toenail if you want to. However, my toenails are thick, so I'm going to use a automatic nail file because I need to make sure that the surface is kind of like worn down to the point where it's kind of flat. But you can't really tell on camera, but my toenails grow really thick. So I'll use the nail file when I can on some of the smaller toenails, but some of them, like this one grows thick too. I don't know if you just saw that, but it grows thick. So I have to spend some time, just like Martin said, like you got to go to work like Myra on my feet. That's facts. And all I'm trying to do is get the surface as flat as I possibly can without exposing my nail bed. So on some of the smaller toenails, I'm just filing and shaping the edge of it. I don't really have to do too much because it's kind of thin and I don't want to be too abrasive. But I will make the surface a bit rough. I'm just doing it very gently, and I hope that you will be gentle with your toes as well. Next, you're going to take an alcohol pad, or you can just put some alcohol on a paper towel and clean each toenail. Once done, we're going to size, and this is too small. The side walls are exposed. This one is too big because it's covering over the corners of the cuticle. We got a winner. Next, you're going to take all your cute little toenails and put them in the line because this is the order that we're going to put them on our toes. Now, I'm liberal with the glue because I really want my false toenails to stay on for about 2 weeks. And sometimes it lasts longer than 2 weeks. But I try to put a lot of glue on there. And make sure your nails fit like a puzzle. That should just slide right in place. Then I typically hold for about 10 seconds. And I use 2 fingers because I want both sides, all the corners, everything to be laid properly. So I don't just use one finger because you see my one finger doesn't cover my entire toe. So I use 2 fingers to really set it in place. I know I said I'm liberal with the glue, but try not to get too much glue on your nail because then it'll spill over onto your cuticle and it'll be a messy situation and you don't want that. And again, I apply the nail. I hold for about 10 seconds. Then I use 2 fingers and just hold in place until I feel confident enough that it is secure. And I continue to repeat this step with each toenail. Typically, when you go to the nail salon, there is more pedicure work that is done before we even get to the part of toenails. However, you can do that yourself. I did not cut my cuticles because that hurts a lot on my toenails. So I choose not to do it. But it's up to you, because once you start to clip your cuticles, I heard you have to continue to do it. So it's like a constant process. So if you never did it, then don't do it. Don't even worry about it. Just go ahead and wear those false toenails and be cute. There are so many pros with wearing these particular toenails, because if you see the shine on this. You don't have to paint your nails. They just automatically are white and shiny and just ready to go. And all you have to do is just clip, shape, and, really go about your business. You don't have to sit under a dryer. You don't have to worry about the UV rays getting into your skin. And I heard that they could be cancerous at times. But I just truly love this. This is such an awesome find. And another pro about these nails, they're not super thick. So they really adhere to your nail surface. And it's almost like it molds into place. And you'll see once I clip this particular toenail, once I clip it and file it and shape it, it looks as if I grew this toenail from my cuticle. But it is a false toenail. That's why I love these so much. So as you just saw, I just took the toenail clipper and I clipped the little piece off of it, the heart piece. That's like a little handle. And also you can clip down a little bit more, because to me, my own personal opinion, it makes it look way more natural when the nail is shorter. When it's really long, it looks like a fake toenail. But if you cut it shorter, like closer to your toenail or your desired length, then to me, in my opinion, it looks more natural. So I move on to the next one. I clip the little piece off, and then you see it's too long. So I'm going to take that toenail clipper. I'm going to clip, but please be careful that you don't go too low. And then you're going to take your nail file and just file across, but be very gentle with it. See how I just go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not like a back and back forth thing. Like, you're not being really, really abrasive with it. And then we're going to continue this process with each and every toenail. We're just going to clip the little handle piece off. And because it's still too long for me, for my liking anyway, I decide to clip it down just a little bit more. These toenails have been such a confidence booster for me. I don't know if anyone else can relate to my particular toenails, but my toenails, ever since I was a little girl, have not been the cutest in my opinion. I thank God I have toenails. However, they did not always grow like my friend's toenails. Like, even my daughters struggle with thick like their pinky toenail gets thick. And like one of my daughters called it her eagle toe. So we just got to do what we got to do just to, make things look more beautiful. And maybe it's okay with just having thick toenails. But me personally, I just don't like the look of it so much. And maybe it's cultural. I don't know. But I just thank God that I have this kit. And if you want to purchase this kit for yourself, it will be available in the description below, and you can purchase it for yourself. You can give it as a gift for your family members, your auntie, your cousin, your daughter, your sister, your friend, whoever. This would be such an awesome gift. And we all done, and we ready for the summer. A hot Gurl Summer white toenail kit. You better get you one. Take care, beautifuls.